is a thing. Maybe if it's like easy enough and I can just like unscrew and like plug something out and then plug it back in. And then I can also dust. I didn't even see that thing in there. So Pony solid state drive. I'm like, what is that thing? Oh my goodness. But yeah, maybe if I figure out like which part I need and get that, I'll be fine then. Because I'd rather not replace my computer. I like my computer. It was a little bit glitchy. It was the first computer that kept crashing on me. Even like not too long ago again. It just, all of a sudden, sometimes I turn it on and it gets this blue screen with a sad face on there. And it says, "Brr, we're crashing. Goodbye." And then it turns off. So then I have to restart it. But then it's fine. I don't know why it does that. Intels that I used to have before, they never did that. I don't know if it's like an AMD thing or if it's a computer thing. But it has been getting slower ever since that message came through that they're not like supporting it and they're going to start support and I can't get a new one. My computer's been getting slow, and call that conspiracy weird, but it has been getting slower since then. BSOD. Wait, what is that? Lots of words are pop in, pop out. Well, that makes me feel better. Maybe we can try that. Just want to go to Windows 11. Yeah, they do. Blue screen. Yeah. Oh, blue screen of death. Ah, gotcha. Yes. Like with the sad face with the white font. But then it comes back. Like it did that. You know what? It was scary because it did that right after I bought it. Like I maybe was like a month or two in and it did that a couple of times. It crashed, but then it like settled down and it wouldn't crash for like 2 years and then it would crash again, you know? I don't even know why that happens. If it's some kind of, and it happens on the load. So I don't know, maybe it's normal like for a lot of computers. Your work laptop did that for the first time Friday. It's on Windows 11. I was supposed to get the new one Tuesday before it happened. Yeah, something must have not been working good with it. Should do normal erasing of your history. Cache and cookies may help. That is true. I have not done that for a while, Renji. That's true. That's true. I should do that. I have not done that. Always that Windows refresh option too. Doesn't get rid of anything. Windows refresh. I didn't know that existed. Windows refresh. I didn't know that. What's up, Bingo? Give your sister your 1-year-old laptop and it's not working within a week. They blame me, but I swear their dog chewed cables and peed on it. That would do it. That would definitely do it, Bingo. I would not blame you. Them little buggers. What's up, Fade? Good morning. Stab it. Stab it and smash it with a freaking hammer. No, that should be normal. There's a lot that could factor into it. Yeah, it's just like I could probably have like an in-home tech support living here. And then I'll be using their time all the time. Office Space it. Office Space it. Wait, how's that? How's that? Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't your fault, Bingo. That's how it goes too. And yeah, I mean, they should be happy you gave them a laptop, you know, because it's cool, you know. If I had somebody give me a computer, I would not be complaining, because it's like I don't complain about things that, you know, I was given as gift. It's like you have no way of knowing, and plus, you know, anything can go wrong at any time with anything. Windows refresh makes you nervous, keeps the files, but it does rebuild your OS. Get left with the weird hybrid new old computer. It made things worse. Dang. I don't know, let's remember Office Space. Oh, is that like a thing? I don't know what Office Space is. I'm not from around here either, you know. I grew up in Russia, so like things were different there. So some things, like, it's really weird because some things I actually experienced and some things I never heard of. You know, it's just kind of like a hit and miss kind of thing. Whatever made it through, and some things just they were super popular here and they never made it to, you know, overseas, period. You know, there's some European thing, and then there's, you know, there's United States, and then there's Europe, and then there's Russia. so it's like you have to get through this funnel of stuff to actually get there. Office Space, the movie. Since you work in an office, you need to watch Office Space. You probably do. What's up, Hawk? Welcome in. Good morning. Missing out on Office Space. It's probably one of those things like, what was it, the other thing that everybody knew and I didn't? Gumby? The claymation thing? You never seen it? Okay, Wolfmaster. At least someone is with me on that one. Deal with the customers. You have people skills. You never see it either. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what it is. Like, some things I didn't see, but I actually heard of. But then this one I never heard of. Let's make it a movie night. That is true. That would be a good movie night. Definitely good movie night. Gumby, yes. From the 70s, believe unseen it as a kid. But I haven't seen it since you were a kid, or seen it as a kid. Yeah, Gumby. That's the other one. Like, everybody knew Gumby. And then I never heard of Gumby. I know that guy, what Gumby looks like, but I never watched it. I didn't even hear about him. But everyone goes, you work in tech and in an office. You need to see it. Gumby was great. You're not from the 70s? You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. Office Space фильме высмеивается офисная работа типичной софтверной компании на 90-х годов. В центре внимания горстка людей, уставших от своей работы. Okay. You can type that in English. It says Office Space. In the movie, they make fun of the typical office work of a software company from the 1990s. In the middle of attention, like in the center of attention, is a group of people that are tired of their jobs. Have a beer with them. Guppy's cool. Nice t-shirt. Aw, thanks so much, Yoga. Yeah, so we're Genesising our futbolki. Our Genesis, the 16-bit cartridge. Thanks for sending me that one. We're rocking it. Woo! Yeah, so Gumby I never heard of. But now Office Space. Spice. The guy who directed Office Space, the same guy who made, Beavis and Butthead? Interesting. That's a game that I really want to play, you guys. I don't see it played too much. I want to play maybe a Genesis one. I want to play the Beavis and Butthead game. I need to make a mental note to try to get it. It's probably not that expensive either. Getting a lot of attention from you lately. And righteously so. Wolfmaster, because it's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna be on you for Genesis just as much as I am on you for GNG. That's like my favorite stuff. By the way, the underpants are still looking at you right here. There's Arthur. He sees you. You don't know it, Wolfmaster, but he's watching you. He's watching and he's waiting. What's up, oh my god? Good morning. Thanks so much for the huge coyote. Thank you. Also made King of the Hill. Only Idiocracy. I don't know what Idiocracy is, but I know King of the Hill. Or I haven't watched it, but I know about it. What's up, Stellar? Welcome in. Good morning. Sega. How's it going? How was the stream yesterday? How was the rest of the stream? And GG, by the way, big GG's stellar. I mean, big GG's on all the games you beat. But big GG on Kid Chameleon, that game, I'm actually scared to play that. That's one of the few games that I'm actually sincerely, out of the Genesis games, I'm scared to play. Because I always heard such horrible things about it, that it's so huge, there's no save, it's so confusing. Like, I'm like, I don't know how many hours it would take me to beat it if I have to play it. So, GG on beating that one, for sure. GG in October. Woo, let's go. That is exciting. October is going to be an exciting month. Exciting month. And you guys are probably going to go, you guys are probably going to go for Jeopardy in October too. So I wonder if, I wonder if there'll be any questions on G&G. Maybe not. Idiocracy is where, works a world where he's the smartest person. Oh, you know what? They made like a modern movie with the same concept. Interesting. That's where they borrowed it. Very interesting. You like the one on SNES, but he didn't make have many games back then when you're little, and that one you could beat. Wait, which one, Omega? Beavis and Butthead on the Super Nintendo? Yeah, and that's the thing. When we were kids, same thing for me. Like, I have had so few games that I really played the heck out of each one. Like, I sucked all the juice out of it, like all the content that I could get. So I can see that, you know, your impression would be a little bit biased. But still, it could be a very good game, though. Give me Genesis! As a Kingdom guy. Kind of want to play some 32X on stream. Ooh, yes, do a unicycle, because 32X's games are really, there's not that many of them, and they're rarely played, you know, on stream. You love that game as a kid. Maybe you break out Genesis. Get us for 2 Spooky Month. Kid Chameleon is pretty tough. I liked it. Yes, confusing is a good way to describe it. Yeah, see, that's what kind of scares me. Cause it's random. It's kind of, maybe it is a little bit like Athena, you know, like there's certain like loops where it sends you back and like that kind of stuff. Wolfmaster, now that's another game that you should try to play. Like, it would be so hilarious to see you play Athena. No backseating for a while, anyways. You know, even with backseating, Athena is just hard, you know. But that would be a fun one. Little specific slides on G&D. The Beavis and Butthead on SNES. But like, you don't know if you ever beat it at Real Monsters or the Jungle Book game. Yeah, same thing with me. Like, some games I got quite far or like almost to the end, but never beat them. I never had Real Monsters or Jungle Book, actually. Or yet to play those on stream. I do want the underwear. Wait, Wolfmaster, I learned someone else has the underpants. Who did you guys tell me that has the same pair of underpants? The G&G underwear. What's up, Matrix? Good morning. How are you doing? Somebody told me you had some G&G underpants. Arthur? Nah, except for Arthur. More than Jake for you. Athena is hell on earth times 1000. Yes. Another streamer. Who the heck has it? Dang it, why my memory is so freaking old, ladies. We were talking about it on stream. You weren't here, and people said that I was just after your underpants. Maximo. Maximo has polka dots. Arthur's got strawberries. Goodness, somebody said that. They're like, oh, so-and-so has that. Oh my god, I can't remember who it is. Shit. It's like right there, but I can't think of it. Well, you know what? I'll probably bring it up again at some point, and then when I do, somebody will remember. You're more dangerous in trivia now, Omega. It was Omega. So one of the questions for the last Jeopardy that I asked was exactly that. I asked what was on so Maximo and Maximo 2, I think there's 2 games. Maximo is kind of like a spin-off continuance. It's like a